reckon she knew, but she never said anything. Anyway, she was always good at turning a blind eye. Bless her.
Yes, well, as fascinating as all this sounds, we have slightly more pressing matters to discuss.
Cool. Blimey O'Reilly. All these years and you haven't changed a bit, have you?
Take that as a compliment.
Whatever rocks your boat. So, what's all this about then? And remember, I've done my bit.
Your bit? Your bit? You haven't even started, Houghton.
Rich is inside.
I know. Silly old bugger. Whatever was he thinking of at our age?
Yeah, it seems that getting caught was part of the plan.
What? Why would he want... It's a prison break, right?
He needs your help, Jack.
Lizzie, this isn't my world anymore.
We know you have a contact on the inside. A fellow member of the Brotherhood.
I do not want any part of this.
Do I really need to remind you how much dirt my father has on you?
No. Richie's pulled that one on me before.
You're walking around free as a bird because my father kept stall. Your bit, Mr. Houghton, hasn't even halfway started.
Look, Jack, you know I wouldn't ask for help if we didn't really need it.
Oh, this is funny. You two doing the good cop, bad cop routine.
Please, Jack, Richie and I
am not doing this for you or for Richie, and especially not for her. I'll do it for me. Anyway, I've got fuck all else to do nowadays.
Our old friend Jack Houghton's got a mate in here.
I'm not one of that funny handshake brigade.
Good Christ, not the fucking Masons.
Yeah, all right, I don't care for them myself, but without this bloke, we're going nowhere. Yeah, once off this wing, there's another 4 doors between us and freedom.
You'd see that as a nice challenge back in the day.
Yeah, picking locks involves kneeling down. That plays havoc with my back, not to mention my knees.
So when do we go?
Well, assuming Chaz comes up with the last piece of the puzzle, what do you say to tomorrow, eh?
I'll go and pack my bags.
Yeah.
Now that guy is a fucking legend.
Well, there goes the neighbourhood.
So what's Farrow doing here?
Something like this doesn't happen out of the blue. He's here for us.
Can I rip his head off?
Oh, here we go. Well, it might come to that, but I don't want anybody getting into any trouble. Last thing we need is somebody being thrown in the hole.
Farrah's a scheming cunt. Whatever he's up to, he'll make his move first chance he gets.
That's why I paid out a healthy wedge for those guys.
Yeah, but nothing's changed. We still go tomorrow, okay?
Slick Vic, it's an honor.
You know, never really cared much for that nickname, but thanks all the same.
You know, we need someone like you in here, calling the shots.
Yeah? I thought that you had the esteemed Mr. Briggs running things in here.
Yeah, that old fucker's lost the plot years ago. You know, you can't even score a bit of blow in here these days.
You mean there's no connections at all?
Fuck all. He insisted on shutting the whole thing down. Drugs are bad for you and all that shit that he preaches.
Right. Well, maybe you and I can do a bit of business together.
Your governor, though, might be tricky.
No, you just leave it to me. I'll take care of that. You just concentrate on the muscle and customers.
All right. Well, you can count on me and my boys.
And how many would that be?
25, guaranteed. Might be more, if they know we're teaming.
Ask around. Find out who's missing a bit of that and some of that, okay? Tell them I'll bring in anything they want.
Oh, that's just double the army already.
You know something, my friend? I think, after all this time, the mighty Richie Archer is about to meet his Waterloo. Apparently you wanted to see me, ma'am.
I don't like being told what to do, especially with a gun being pushed into the back of my head.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry,
And I don't like being interrupted either. I was wondering why you were so keen to be here.
It's just that I've got an old score I need to settle, that's all.
Is anyone else scoring out of this?
So this nocturnal clandestine meeting is just for you to tell me you don't want drugs in your neck. Is that right? Got it. It's about percentage, correct?
I don't know what you mean.